So while I wanted to say I added stuff in, well, I didn't really. We're just going to be shifting custom characters, and I figure, I mean, I don't need to change something every time as we get Yogothag, World of Horror, switch everything to its opposite, but that's my way of saying I have to remember that I'm on a 3 custom mystery random item stat run, but yeah, the only thing I need to do is make sure that we are on fish. So, for timestamp's sake again, as we get into Yogothag, World of Horror backstory, random item stats, 3 custom mysteries. If we do get something, we're going to pick something else this time, because this character starts with a weapon. But, I did not extensively test this character out, so if something happens, well, I have to do something. But, we'll save the snake wine for a little bit later. But otherwise, and yes, that is a custom item as we get Strength, Light, Second Mystery, Dexterity, Charisma, and maybe a Takushi-san waiting at the 6th floor. What are we doing here? No knowledge check, unfortunately, so maybe we get Strength 8. And then we just end up taking 5 reason, 3 stamina damage at the lighthouse. But what I was going to say is that, you know, we can chill with what we have for a bit. In terms of, we start with the Ritual Dagger equipped. I'm going crazy. 3 damage. I guess it's just a fast weapon this time, but yeah, there's a lot that I could change with small tweaks in here and there. I don't need to be adding choices to events or basically branching out the very first event. Period. That's all I have to say at the moment. So we'll grab our funds, put on a different kind of nightcap. Now it's 2-bit, but I think it's 2-bit. Flood, Ramen, rental, double rental, never mind. So we're going to, so I'll use the rightmost custom mystery and try to go up. So now we have feet and then piano. So the duel of feet piano, rental as well on top of ramen flood. So basically a lot of boss potential here. And definitely a lot of bosses to fight, but whether or not we'll have a good time, well, I guess we'll see. We will take rental first. We'll take flood third. Depends on how hurt we get, though. So, yeah, this Ritual Dagger doing 3 damage is actually going to hurt me quite a bit. So, you know what? We can... No, we're going to stick with this. I'm going to hate playing with a 3 damage Ritual Dagger, but it's fast enough where I can make it work if I really concentrate, but I guess we'll find out, won't we? History Club really quickly. Morbid Inspiration. Nah. And we're gonna wait to lose stamina before we use the snake wine, basically. That's all I'm trying to say at the moment. So we could get out of funds. I'm literally waiting for that so I can trade off stamina for funds, but instead, if the game just wants to throw Doom at me, I mean, I won't appreciate it because we do need more. We want to keep our Doom, if possible. But if I don't remember events either, that's going to be just as bad. So we get a threat level increase, thank you very much, game. But as we continue onward, yeah, we're not really much else to say at the moment. Just waiting for stamina to drop. Now, as for things outside of World of Horror and doing other things, I mean, it's actually not going well, but I'll deal with it because that's all on me to do. So let's see actually if we can really do this. Because boy oh boy, is my accuracy already not great. We want to do it anyway, overall, even though our odds here aren't the best. Taking a whole bunch of damage to the face would probably not be to my benefit. So, we can also throw the snake wine, but no reason to really do that. That removed... Oh, no, that removed strength. And part of it is because of the hangover, but yeah, now we run into a different issue. I guess I have to fix that really quickly, but if nothing else, this is going to be an interesting run. Because, yeah, this is not what you would normally run into. And in fact, I think that's because... And I've made this mistake too, trying to make custom items. Oh, can I hit a single attack, by the way? There is a very specific way you have to word things for custom items, in that you have to realize that when an item goes... is used or it comes into your inventory, you can add effects. And then if you want to reverse that... you would have to basically do the opposite. So say if an item hits your inventory, you get 1 strength. Then you have to take away that 1 strength if you store it equip it maybe, usually not equip, but sell it, so on and so forth. You get what I'm trying to get at here. So when that happens, then you have to reverse it. Now, obviously, at this point, some people might go, well, it might not be obvious, but some designers, developers, programmers might go, well, Jordan, why isn't there maybe like some function / event that you can use to basically permanently make a change to the game, whether it's a stat, whether it is max stamina or reason in the case of World of 4, or anything else that is a permanent change. I mean, I don't hold the answers because I'm not the one who made the game. So, but yeah, as it is for now though, we got to work with what we've got, and the solution is, again, another example is you equip an item and it decreases your dexterity by 1, so when you unequip it, or maybe throw it away, or sell the item, or store it, however, whatever the case, when it's not your slot 8 item anymore, you add back that dexterity. That is essentially what goes on here. Let's just fight the piano, by the way, and I don't think we really have much else. So, we will take a point in strength to recover the strength that we lost, and fight this piano as best as we can. It's not going to be great, but we do the best we can. Probably going to lose 4 all at least. If we hit all of these attacks, I mean, we're definitely only going to take -4 all, but nice to see that I don't take as much damage. I think I could have braced there, but my brain has been fried by the fact that I drank that snake wine and actually lost more strength. Did I say strength wine? I meant snake wine. Anywho, let's fill this empty bottle and move on with life. That being said, it's not like strength is the biggest killer here anyway, because with a fast weapon you're usually not planning to brace. It's just that I like to brace, and I mean, if you can avoid taking 3 stamina or 3 reason or 3 doom or 3 all, sure, you're gonna brace. You're gonna try to look for braces, right? But usually, you're going all out with fast weapons to do as much damage as you can, and that does have its place. It just doesn't happen as often as I thought it did in the past. Which is why I don't really look upon fast weapons any better anyway. I'm going to take a risk and just walk forward here. We're going to drink this bottle of water anyway, but yeah, we'll trade off reason and grab a researcher. We do need more HP than this, but we also need to deal more damage as well. So what we're going to do is visit the village instead, and hope we don't lose too much reason. Not really much I can do it at this point. Not really much else I can do at this point to help myself, because either I heal a lot of HP but only deal 3 stamina damage or 3 damage, or I do a lot of other bad stuff. This is not great, but we weren't planning to brace anyway, so we're gonna rest as much as possible, and then we'll get out of this mystery if we even can. Keeping in mind that our accuracy here is not great, but if we're going for fast attacks, might as well just go all out. Now, whether or not I'll hit a bunch of these is completely up in the air, but it would be nice. If not, we'll deal. But thankfully, we actually happen to hit so many of these attacks. So, I messed it up. Desperate Prep Strong. Now, fourth mystery, 40% Doom is very good. It's just that we are still in a bunch of pain, and our stats are not helping us with anything. So, quick thinking or unrelenting. I'm going to take unrelenting, funny enough. Why does my stamina keep dropping, by the way? Anywho. Off we go. So, ramen or rental. Take rental, because possible boss fight. Don't remember if you can guarantee avoid the boss, or if you're guaranteed to fight the boss, but I mean, I'm sitting here. Also, we have a holy candle in our inventory that we haven't gotten to use at all. So, you'll see it probably used more often in a mansion-heavy thing. I'm just going to walk forward. If I lose, I lose, and this will be a short video. But, the school and downtown have locations to use I think it's school and downtown as well. I know there are 3 spots in which you can use the holy candle, but whether or not we run into those events. But that being said, also being able to... Oh, I took rental twice. I was not supposed to do that. I was supposed to take feet. Well, too late now. We can use these funds and I guess go for a different conclusion to the mystery. Unless I just lose my reason and lose the run here. But otherwise, off we go. Well, that was an interesting run. Forgive me for doing a mystery twice. I mean, I know I muscle memoried into picking the bottom custom mystery. But as we enter Ramen here, we do have downtown investigation, so I might as well keep the holy candle equipped. At the end of the mystery, we can choose to toss it away. Although it also is reason healing, and I need 5 reason for the lighthouse, so guess I'll find out. Funny enough, trade Doom. We could also rest at the moment, but I'm being really finicky. I mean, I should just rest here. We'll wait, though. Never know. Yeah, we'll just go all out here. We could just end up taking 6 stamina damage if that's the case. We were planning to desperate prep strong our way out anyway, so I mean, the point stands. I was going to talk about something else, but I have to focus on not losing the run. But let's see here. Funny. No, we take strength. I'm going crazy. Have I just been losing 2 strength every time? What's been going on here? No, I have frostbite. That's why. Well, hey, we can take the Doom here. Completely forgot that I had frostbite, by the way, but hey. I forget a lot of things. So we enter the thingy-majiggy, get rid of frostbite. Hey, we have a bandage, but with the painkillers will be nice as well. We'll save the painkillers for a bad moment. And we have to fight this reporter? Dentist? Dentist. Doesn't matter because we just go, hi-ya! And be on our merry little way. We get a camera for our trouble, which I actually do want to equip, but corpse dust will probably allow us to immediately do a thing. For a moment, I forgot if discarding items from the storage allows you to do the side quest of ramen, but I think so. It's just that when you get to the last screen, you can't do it. Whatever that screen may be. Let's just. Oh no, we're on Katak. No, we are on Yogathag. I don't know why I was on Katak. Anywho, moving on. So yeah, let us actually get rid of this candle. The reason I'm doing that particularly is because I can just rest at the lighthouse and be perfectly fine. Now I should have just rested at home, but I figure I didn't need it. We also still have the empty bottle as well, so yeah, we really don't need it. 8 knowledge. I mean, I know I can with 8 knowledge, even though we don't have the knowledge check, and I'm pretty sure I should have remembered that. Yeah, we won't need it unless something weird happens. I should be perfectly fine. I should still level up though, but we should be fine. Do we have Takshisan? No, we don't even have the 6th floor, so I can literally just mash, and if I lose, well, I lose the run. If I don't lose, I mean, hey, not really much else to say. Again, so if you have anything to say, just closing out this video, anything to suggest, if you want to see something in particular, I'll do my best, but otherwise, not really much else to say. Thank you for watching. If you support me if you want to, and I'll see you later. Bye!